they clinically insane. We keep it so mellow that we spitting your refrain. Adam stories got a point if you let them explain. It's the pun of all puns, get a pun with Papa Wayne. Rum tapping the vein, and 9 minutes bringing pain. MHOG secreting, leaving a stain. You ain't as dope as us, bitch. Stay in your lane.
And welcome back to another edition of the MHOG podcast. I am your host, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
What's up, man?
Hi, pretty lady.
Hey.
Alright. Sometimes we act like you ain't in the room. It's weird.
And it's okay.
That's alright. Alright. I don't even know if they picked up. That's alright. That's fine. So, obviously, there was a little mini episode that just posted yesterday.
Minis.
I posted a review of the new Star Wars movie.
Okay, I don't want to listen to it then.
No, you don't listen to it. But I want to talk. I'm Adam. Everybody knows me. I mean, they all know you too. But I felt like it was. Yeah, they know you too, and I know Kyle too. But I felt like it was rude because I didn't introduce myself. But no, I'm about ready to punch people in the fucking face. I'm very ready. And let me tell you why.
Out there, man.
Let me tell you why. There's a thing now with people, and it's not new. I'm sure people have always been like that, but the last year especially, last couple years especially, if you don't agree with something that somebody says, people act like you stole shit from their mom.
Yeah.
Everybody gets pissed off now. It don't matter what it is. Sometimes it's politics. A lot of times it's politics. But it can be as simple as the new Star Wars movie. Now, I went and saw the new Star Wars. I was gonna wait because I don't like crowds. I like the experience of being in a movie theater, but I hate people. There's ever since cell phones now, you always got somebody. They gotta check their Facebook in the middle of a movie. What you need to check your Facebook in the middle of the movie?
In the middle of the movie? I turn my shit off.
Most people do. I mean, I put mine on silent, stick in my pocket, but I don't need to check Facebook.
If I go and do the Hendrix experience, I turn my shit completely off because I don't want no interruptions. Hendrix experience is when I go see a movie in 3D and I take a hit of acid. But yeah.
I feel like you've talked about this before.
I have.
It's an interesting. I mean, you're not doing it now. You can't.
No.
You can't see Star Wars with a Hendrix experience.
No.
Unless you. I mean, I guess you could wait.
I definitely could wait. It'll probably still be in the movies then. Huh?
Oh, it'll definitely. It's gonna be in theaters
for quite a while.
I'd say earliest it leaves theaters is late February.
They have a 3D, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh, there's 2,000
I saw
ones.
Not Rogue One, but I saw the one before that.
Force Awakens?
Yeah. I saw that at Hendrix Experience, and I was like, "Oh yeah,
that sounds fun."
That was a good experience. That was fun time. So I would buy it, but fuck, yeah, everybody's like either you liked it or you didn't like it. There's no in the middles. There's no in the middles with this one.
No. I mean, here's the thing. I don't care if somebody has a different opinion. My opinion is not dependent on how other people view something. I liked Force Awakens. It's not I didn't. My mind wasn't blown when I walked out of that theater. I didn't have a Jimi Hendrix experience, but I enjoyed it. I bought it. It's in there somewhere. Mm-hmm. Rogue One, I don't like it quite as much. I thought it was rough for me. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it was slow.
That's the biggest problem with that movie. There's a few problems with that movie, but the first 2/3 and it's a long movie.
Ooh,
the first 2/3 of it are slow as fuck.
Jesus.
But the last third of it is so good that I enjoyed it.
I was like, all right, Whitaker, I see what you're doing.
Poor Forrest.
Poor Forrest.
He went from Forrest Whitaker to Forrest Gump and a robot. Yeah. Actually, Forrest Whitaker always has kind of been the black Forrest Gump on some level.
It's like, come on,
some movies,
what you doing?
But yeah, I hated this movie. Like, it was from minute one.
Such a strong word. From minute one, you hated it?
From minute one.
Oh man.
I'll let you see it before, like if you ever want to ask why, or you can just listen to the review.
I definitely will listen to the review and then ask you why after I see it.
There's some things that I really, really liked in the movie, but from minute one I was just like, what the fuck is this? And they have Luke Skywalker do something so gross. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, I think that's what most people are talking about. That's
not what ruined the movie.
No.
But at some point you're just like, what am I watching? I don't know what I'm watching. Now, okay, the people who are like, oh, it's the best Star Wars movie of all time, I'm like, you fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. There's no. I don't care whether you like the movie or not. If you said it's the best one, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You should stop talking. Anyway, but people, I posted my opinion. God damn it. Sorry, that was a client. I posted my opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't give away spoilers. A lot of people were, posting kind of not spoilery stuff, but kind of like edging at it. I didn't post any spoilers. I just said. I won't repeat what I said. Doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. But I gave a specific opinion. People got upset. Mm-hmm. And I go online, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook, especially on Twitter, you're seeing all this and don't start with me, Kyle. Okay. I mentioned you in the review. Yeah, don't start with me. Don't start this shit because let me tell you. Haters yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's either you just hate because you're a hater, or you're an entitled fanboy who's mad, and it didn't ruin my childhood. I don't feel like it ruined my childhood. I don't give a shit. I
don't know what Wayne thinks about it.
I don't think did he see it?
No, I'm just saying. I know Wayne's
Wayne no problem. Wayne
fanboy.
Here's the thing. I'm a critic. That's what I do. I look at things critically. I don't have a problem with people who don't, but that is it's not just it's not a job in the sense I don't get paid for it anymore, but that is how I look at things. So one of my pet peeves is people who just it doesn't matter if it's movies or politics or whatever it is. When you disagree with somebody and they're just like, man, it's just because you're fucking stupid or you're a hater or some shit. I don't like that. Instead of I'll discuss your opinion, I'll discuss the finer points of what you're talking about.
You can't be considered as a hater because you like Star Wars. That's not you just actually give your opinion on it. But
I'm a fanboy, and that's why I'm pissed off because it didn't go the way I wanted. No, it just was a shitty movie. It was poorly. There's certain movies that here's the thing. There are bad movies that are good. You've seen plenty of movies that are just
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, we've discussed this kind of sort of thing before. Well, I'll give you one that everybody hates, but I don't own it. But if it's on, I'll watch it. Batman and Robin.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's one that you should be on Jimi Hendrix Experience for. That's all
too much.
All the colors and.
That's too much. I explained that shit fucking at Babylon. I was like, because I go back to see it now, and I'm like, this was fucking retarded. This is dumb as shit.
It is a bad movie.
It is terrible. It is very terrible.
It's entertaining. Hey, Star Wars Episode 1. Bad movie. Horrible, very bad film. If it's on, I'll watch it. I found it very entertaining.
There's certain movies that give me chills when I watch it, and if it's a bad movie and I'd be like, that was very enjoyable, then I understand that. But certain movies that's ooh, that was really, really good and give you chills and shit, now that's a very good, enjoyable movie. But yeah, I don't like that fucking in between shit. I'll be either you're gonna be bad or you're gonna be good, and give me the chill factor. I want the chill factor.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with a bad movie that's just very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't pretend that just because I like a movie that it's a great film.
Mm-hmm.
I can enjoy something and still say no, it's bad. It's definitely Terminator Genesis.
I haven't seen that.
That's my favorite. One? That's my fucking favorite Terminator movie.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is a terrible film. It is a terrible film. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay.
Don't get high and watch that one.
Oh, all right.
It is you might lose brain cells if you were high and tried to figure that shit out. Like it is a bad film. I love it. I'd rather watch that one than any of the other ones. It's super entertaining. Anyway, but people get fucking pissed off at you. Like, it's personal. Like, you know. And so I posted something like, hey, you know, if you like the movie, cool. You know, I appreciate it. Because even if I hate a movie, I don't tell people don't go see it. And I hope you hate it. If you spend $10 on a movie, I hope you like it.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
You know? You go buy popcorn. I bought
Ooh.
nothing to do with anything. I bought a pretzel.
Okay, you gonna talk about the things that you bought at the movie? I'm gonna talk about the things that I bought at Thor. And I only bought one thing at Thor. And I complained the whole time.
What was it?
A fucking pickle. I'm a pickle guy. I love pickles. I'll go to the movies and I always get me a pickle. I brought shit into the movies because I wasn't gonna buy shit when I get into the movies. Got a pickle anyway because I like getting pickles from the movies. Mm-hmm. And apparently the Grand has this
That's what I want.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but they got this new fandangle pickle. They put it in a pouch and shit. Ask me if I want the juice. If I don't want the juice, yeah, I want the juice. Give me the juice. Supposed to be a good pickle. I want a pickle to taste like a pickle, crunchy with a little bit of sourness to it. Mm-hmm. Fuck, get the pickle. This shit soft. It ain't even sour. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I wanted to toss it at the screen, but apparently, you know, I ate the whole thing. Me and the missus ate.
How much was it?
Huh?
How much was the pickle?
Oh,
$5.
Yeah, I think it was like $5.
My pretzel was $5, and like I just, you know, they got like the popcorn machine and stuff like that. They got the hot dogs where they put it on a little roller, and I was like, oh, you know, it's gonna be on a little roller. No, came in a little pouch. They stuck it in the microwave in plastic.
In the microwave in the plastic? Oh
yeah.
No.
Shit, half of it was still cold.
Oh,
you know?
no.
And they sprinkle the salt on it. And here's the thing, they don't give it to you in the pouch. They give it to you in a little, like, paper sheet.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't you put the shit in the sheet and put it in the microwave? You know? Like, you're going to give me cancer shit. You know? But anyway, I wasn't happy with that. But, and also, family in front of me, 2 kids, 2 little girls, and look, I have a problem with children, you know? That's cool. But if your kids... You can take them to an adult movie, and yes, Star Wars is an adult movie. It's a movie that typically adults enjoy. Yes, little children enjoy it. You take your kids and stuff like that. I was a little kid the first time I saw it. But if you're going to take them to the movies, make sure they understand, okay?
To shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, they only talk during the trailer. I don't give a shit. Trailers are important.
The best part. Fuck that. I love the trailers.
Trailers were the best part for me.
I hate missing trailers.
Yes.
I hate missing trailers.
But not only that, the dad had to fucking break out his Facebook and check in. Let people know. I was like, no, you get there before the trailers and you do that.
And you check in.
Yes.
Right.
You don't, like, I don't think you need it. Like, I'll post, like, yeah, I'm going to see Star Wars, but I don't need to let people know where I am and shit like that. I know that's a soft distinction, but still, trailers were on, motherfucker had his phone on, and I thought they were going to do it the whole time. So I was already like,
you better not.
Kill somebody.
You fucking better not.
I'm already kill somebody. But anyway... All that aside, I know we're kind of jumping around and shit like that, but I just, like, I'm sick of this pussy shit where, like, you get mad if somebody has a different opinion. Like, my best friend, or one of my best friends, The Hustle, he and he is my...
situation.
What?
It sounds like the situation. Is he a Guido?
No. I call him that because, like, we went bowling one day and he's like, yeah, I bowled once or twice. And motherfucker, strike. I was like, this is bullshit.
You hustled me. Alright.
So, but anyway. I just call him.
Some Will Smith Fresh Prince episode. Man.
But he's my favorite person to talk about movies with. Because we're very, mentally, we're very similar. Like, our sense of humor isn't, but, like, kind of how we dissect things. So, and we just have very, very cool discussions about movies and also Star Trek. We talk about a lot about Star Trek.
Wow.
And so sometimes if I see a movie that I was like if I see a movie that I'm kind of indifferent towards, like, oh, that was cool, like, I'll be like, whatever. But Thor, for instance, I was like, please see this movie because I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it was fun.
Oh, it was so fun.
But Jesus, like, I don't know. Like, so much happened. I don't know what.
There's a lot happening.
I don't know how to feel about it. But anyway,
I got the chills at Thor.
And so when I got out of The Last Jedi, I was like, dude, please see this movie. Like, he's like, oh, I already saw it. He's like, I loved it. I was like, oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He's like, yeah, you know. And we didn't really have, it was over text. It was over text, so we didn't really talk about it. We might talk about it tonight, I don't know. But that was it. I was like, I wasn't mad that he, like, we don't normally disagree on movies. At least not that much. Like, we'll have, like, slightly, you know, different opinions.
Slightly different.
But it's rarely, like, I hated it, and he was like, you know, I mean, he didn't go away like, yeah, goddamn, that was the best movie I ever saw. But he was like, oh, no, I really liked it. I was like, all right. Because that's how you act as a human being. Like, my opinion isn't dependent on somebody else's. You know? And you see it all the time. It's not just movies. A lot of it's politics. People get fucking mad if you say something slightly different. And I'm tired of fucking pussies. Like, let me rephrase. I'm not tired of pussy. I'm tired of, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta separate. But I'm just so fucking sick of people. Like, just being at, like, do you know what my wish is, Kyle? For 2018?
Oh, for 2018.
We can go Christmas 2018, whatever it is. You know what my wish is?
What is
people just calm the fuck down.
I do. You
like,
do need to calm down.
The last few days, the two things I've seen people freaking out about, Star Wars and net neutrality.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was Nutella. I was like, what? What's going on with Nutella, man?
That's the name of the podcast. What's going on with Nutella?
I was like, what, man? I like acorn meat, man. Come on.
I did something similar today. I was scrolling down Facebook, and this chick I know that I used to, I had a huge crush on in high school. She wrote, "Way to go, Instagram." And I was like, what's up with Instagram? And I looked again, I was like, oh no, that says "Way to go, Ingram." Apparently Jimmy Ingram did something in the Saints football game. I was like, oh, that makes more sense. Because I don't know what, how does Instagram do anything?
Yeah.
But yeah, the net neutrality thing, I got no fight with a dude. I wasn't even trying to fight the dude. He's just like these people are like, freak the fuck out. People think the internet's ending.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain to them, like, no, like, look, I can't tell you how bad things are going to be or if it's really going to change at all. I don't, honestly, as near as I can tell, nobody can say exactly what's going to happen. But you're still going to be able to access the internet.
Everybody still pays for Netflix.
Yeah.
You know.
It might go up a few dollars. But it's going to go up a few dollars anyway.
I don't see it. Fuck. Automatic payments.
You know, here's the funny thing about, like, Netflix and, like, money. People get upset about that shit. 4/5 of people don't actually pay for Netflix.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on my brother's account.
Exactly.
Like, I won't even pretend I'm not.
It doesn't even matter if you paying for the internet. You be like, hey man, what's your code for the internet? Here you go. Right. So it's still gonna be the same thing.
That's the thing. Like, people like, oh no, you got to pay. First of all, you're never gonna pay for Facebook. I'll quit Facebook in a heartbeat even if there's like just $2 a month. Nah, I'm good. I don't know. And guess what? Wouldn't the world be a better place if you did have to charge, if they were charging for these things and you stopped using them?
What they gonna do? They're just gonna put ads on there now? Oh, you're gonna have ads now. Pandora does the same thing. I still don't fucking pay for Pandora.
Right. Spotify.
Yeah. It's like, oh well, I'll just deal with the ad.
But people like literally, and the dude that was arguing with me, I was like, dude, the sky's not falling. He's like, not right now. But he literally said, as things get worse, it could become a sky falling situation. Now I know he's not meaning literally.
I saw that you put that up there. And I was like, the sky falling, and then something about Star Wars, and I was like, okay. I didn't understand the Skyfall part. I thought you were talking about James Bond or something. I was like, 007, that's my shit.
No, but that's how people were acting when that shit went down. There's a girl that I know that was like, guess I'm going back to snail mail to save $1. No, bitch, you're still gonna have email. Snail mail meaning like regular mail
shit or whatever.
No. Snail mail is what they call like letters.
Actual mail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it takes a long time to get there as opposed to email, which is instantaneous.
Mail like that is cool.
I was like, yeah, but you're still gonna have email. It's not. You're still gonna be able to use. It's not gonna charge you $3
I'm still waiting for my pen pal to respond to me from 3rd grade. So snail mail my ass. Fuck what you talking about? That's exciting.
That's glacial mail. Where's your pen pal from?
Oh, I think it was like Ethiopia or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they might have never ever got it. But
they might not have been able to read it.
Yeah, true.
But anyway, this is like, I'm just like, I don't have a problem with people arguing with me. But the main thing I don't like is the dismissive shit. Like, oh, you're just a hater. No. And like, that's one of the few things that kind of makes me want to punch people in the face. Like when people like, because I'm a very opinionated person, but I can break down to the minutia every opinion that I have.
Ooh, minutia.
Yeah.
But you're a fan of Star Wars though, right? Not a big fan.
I used to think that I was like a huge Star Wars nerd, but the truth is I'm not. Like I think after Rogue One, I kind of figured I was like, I'm really not. Like, I love the original movies. I love them. Mm-hmm. And look, I can talk all the shit I want about Last Jedi. I want one of those goddamn lightsabers.
Yeah, fucking right. Lightsabers are amazing.
Like, Wayne's got 2 of them. Sometimes I think about stealing them. I'll be honest. And I don't mean just one.
Them things
I mean
are heavy.
both of them.
Them things got weight.
Oh, I love
to
those
them.
things.
Those things are pretty cool. And like the people that are actually having lightsaber battles in the fucking park. Hey,
you talk about that video that people took at the grocery store and got kicked out and shit?
No. At the actual at City Park. You know,
really?
The little thing. Yeah, they actually have fucking lightsaber battles and they do little practice.
Okay, so it's not like videos where they. Okay,
no,
cool.
they actually go out there and they sling them things. It's like, oh, you're actually having a sword fight.
I wouldn't do those things are too expensive.
Sure, they probably have more than one.
Probably.
They're real fan boys.
I'm gonna get a customized one because you can buy online. They'll make customized one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and they're actually less expensive.
I just want one that's gonna have the real laser shootout. Eventually we're gonna have a real laser shootout. Please.
I got you, Kyle. You wish for 2018 to have a laser sword. But the thing, like after Rogue One, I kind of realized I'm a fan of those original movies, and I love Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars Rebels is, to me, like they're the ones carrying the torch for the original Star Wars movies. Fuck the movies.
The Fett's in this one, right?
Mm-mm.
No?
In the new movie? No.
Oh.
No, he's still dead.
Oh.
But have you seen Rebels?
Yeah, I've seen all. The reason I like them is just because they're a continuation. It's like, oh, bitch, y'all keeping it up. All right, cool. I'll go check it out.
I don't know. It's just that, like I said, I like Force Awakens, but I wasn't blown, and I didn't expect to be blown away from it. I expected to just like it. And Rogue One, I actually thought I'd like it more than I did. But like, aside from being slow, also the little brunette chick that played Jyn, I think her name's like Felicity Jones. Can't act. She was terrible. She really was. Like, I could act, but I could be fucking Jyn better than that. But
that's like seeing Chris Rock in certain movies. It's like, why are you doing movies? You are a terrible actor.
Because he's famous and it makes him money.
Yeah, true.
It makes him a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And he had an expensive divorce, so he needed it.
Oof.
But that's all. I'm just, like, just be a person. Like, just, like, calm down before you react to shit on the internet, Like, yeah. I don't care what it is, just, like, fucking slow it down and think about it, I always say, the four most important words in the English language, what does that mean? Because people say so much dumb shit. You ever, like, seriously, one day, when you're in a place where people are talking about serious things, just pay attention. Just listen to what they say. And everything they say that they think is important, ask yourself, what does that mean?
I have a lot of what the fuck moments when people get into like discussions about certain shit. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? What are you talking about now? Like, it just...
People don't ever ask that question though. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Over at my work, the person who owns the business came in and yelled at my boss and said, you need to learn to work smart, not hard. Now, I know that phrase, but here's the thing. He didn't give any context for that. Like,
do this instead of doing this.
Like, yeah, like, if I had to move this couch, okay, like down the road, and I was like, Kyle, you want to help me move this couch? We gotta go walk down the street with it and put it in somebody's house. And you said, man, there's a dolly right there.
Right.
That's work smarter, not harder.
Right.
You have to have some context for that.
Yeah, he just says work smarter, not harder. It's like, to what? What do you mean?
He was just trying to make us feel stupid, like belittle us. But that's, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so many things in life. So many things in life, especially when you listen to, like, a real blowhard, listen to what they're saying. And when they say something stupid that they think sounds... Because people will say things that they think, like, because it sounds smart or it sounds poetic, that makes it intelligent. No, But one of the best joys in life is when somebody says something stupid that they think is smart, and you just say, what does that mean?
And they got that blank look on their face.
Oh, no, usually they'll get mad. Well, you just don't understand.
Oh.
No, I don't. Because you just said something dumb.
Hence why I asked, what does that mean?
Anyway, you've been looking for cars.
Yes, sir.
How's that going?
Pretty good. Got a lot of other people in my head like, nah, don't do this, don't do that. And it's like, all right, I guess I'll listen. So, it's not slow. I'm set on one car only. I've narrowed it down, and that's what I want.
Okay, what is it?
It's a GMC Terrain.
Why that one?
Because I'm thinking of traveling more. And it's a better car, more spacious, just, for all my things. Can't fit all my things in a Mustang, So it does pretty well on the road. I've compared that to a Jeep, to Jeeps and shit, just something more reliable for transportation, especially with long distances and such. And GMCs are pretty good. Pretty good vehicles. You see a lot of Sierras out there. So, yeah, and I like the style of it.
Right.
Yeah, it seems very suitable for me. Yeah, I got to test drive one yesterday. Nice, very nice. And usually if I get set on something, I don't like to go picking around and choosing and having, but I got this option, I got that option. I got this option now let's broaden this option, just this, instead of having like, I can get this or I can get that. Nah, I'm gonna get this, and so that's what I work for.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Clarity's
a nice thing.
Yeah. And no need to be jumping around and shit. And it seems like something that maintenance shouldn't be too difficult on it.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of other cars, you always got to worry about, how will maintenance be? Fixing it, is it German made, where these parts come from.
Hey man, don't be talking about German cars.
I know. You with your little, the white privilege out there. How's that? It's gotta be. I've seen a lot of those.
Don't think I didn't notice that little that you stuck in it. Yeah. With your little white, with your white privilege.
It seems like it does well on the road though. So Volkswagens.
It's
a
nice
really
car. It's expensive. And I'm at 92,000 miles, so. Mm-hmm. Which I don't like. I wish I could have gotten something lower mileage, But I love that car. I love, it's got all. The only feature it doesn't have that I wish I had is the rear-facing camera.
See,
those are so nice.
Oh my God, I've gotten kind of what do you call that? Privileged. Yeah, because this little Soul has a rear-facing camera, but I've also gotten that little GMC. And that motherfucker had like the side, how if you go to the side and it fucking the side detectors.
Yeah. That's how you have some assholes like in your back quarter.
Yeah. Blind spot detector and shit like that. I was like, this is a travel car right here. This is exactly what I need. And for how inexpensive from what I'm looking at, how inexpensive it is, and like. I'm like, this is definitely something that I want compared to like all the other shit that I could get that doesn't come with that. This comes fully loaded. And I was like, for this much? Please.
I think my favorite feature that my car has, and it's something I've wanted for a long time, is the cell phone Bluetooth connect.
Yeah.
Because like my mama's got a Mercedes, and like hers, she has the Bluetooth connect. But when she talks in the car, like the car speak, like it's all garbled. Mine is so clear.
Yeah.
Like nobody's ever had a problem understanding me. Like it's beautiful. I love that car.
Yeah.
So expensive though.
I was wondering how many miles yours came with. Mine
was like 88,000 when I bought it. Mm-hmm. And I put a lot of miles in less than a year.
The one I looked at has 102 on it, and Yeah, but if you look on the internet compared to cars, the more some of them that come with higher mileage is not as bad. It's not as bad because
bottom line, man, is like when you don't have money to get a brand new car, you don't have money to get a brand new car.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's going to be used one way or the other.
Exactly, but there's pros and cons of that. Like the pros about that actually having a good amount of miles on it is because it's already been through its wear and tear. Like it's most of it's.
Yeah, but it depends on what kind of wear and tear it is. Like it
depends.
If
but
some little
still,
16-year-old high rise been riding around on it and running it ragged, that's not good. Now, you know, like highway miles, that's a good thing. You know, but yeah.
But you know, you got all this hot liquid going through these rubber tubes and shit, and most of them's already been put to the test. And boom, this is what you come out with, and all you hear is a little squeak in the brakes, and it's like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So, you know, of course, get the Carfax Fox on it, but still, you know, there's a few more.
I like that you threw the Fox in there. Like the Fox was gonna pop up. Like, here you go, Kyle.
Yeah.
This car looks good to me.
There's a few. There's others out there that have way more miles on it, and you know that cost a little less, and it's like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. Like this right here. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and search a more broader range, but. This is the one that's still standing out after all of them that I've looked at, and it's just 40,000 miles over average. So,
well, I'm happy to see you getting a grown-up car.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. It's just like, all right, you got it out your system.
Yeah,
good job, man. All right,
especially given your, I mean, not right now, but your occasional proclivities. You know, you don't need to be in a car that attracts attention.
No, not at all. Not at all. I remember coming back from Baton Rouge one day. Drove there in record time. Came back in record time. And the motherfucking cop that pulled me over was like, I seen you leave this morning. And like, you know how fast you was going on the way back? I was like, no. She was like, well, slow it down. Here you go. And that, I'm still paying for that ticket. It's like, Jesus.
The last time I got a ticket, I was with the hustle. We were going to Jackson, Mississippi to go work a comic book convention, and I told them to be ready for like 5. Like I was outside his house for a good half hour. I was like, this motherfucker, and but he was doing me a favor, so I couldn't really like be too mad at him. But like, so we get on the road, and I'm not really thinking. I'm just like, we need to make up time. Soon as I hit the edge of the Greater New Orleans area out in Kenner, I see a state trooper. Lights go up, $150 ticket. I was like, damn, you know. It's like, come on, man. First of all, it's 6 a.m. There's nobody on the road. You know, like I'm not putting anybody in danger. I wasn't like swerving, you know, but whatever.
Yeah, too bad mine wasn't 150. Mine was like 235 or some shit.
Damn.
Yeah, pushing it.
You were going fast.
I was going pretty fast. In 5 gears. Are you serious? What? Let's get in the fucking 5th one and just cruise.
All right, calm down, High Rod.
I know.
You're driving a GMC Terrain now, sir.
Yeah, which is more suitable for just cruising. Cruising, very comfortable fucking seats. They have the little memory button on the side to where I can just adjust it to my memory and my feet pressure that I needed. And I was like, I like this space age dash that they have up here, and it was.
Does it have the heated seats?
It does not have the heated seats, which is it's like, all right.
To be fair, in Louisiana, you ain't gonna get a chance to use that. I've been using it for last week, but I never use it.
But you can always look online and see what you can find. For some goddamn heated seats.
Now, are you going to buy the item that I suggested to you with the blow up for the back seat? The blow up bed?
I'm thinking about that. That does sound like a pretty good investment right there. Yeah, just in case it's a long ride, I can go ahead and blow that motherfucker up. Because that's the next step. Is to either start traveling or just fucking move to LA. Because I gotta do something. Fucking Louisiana's nice, but you know, I don't want to get caught in this voodoo trap down here anymore.
Right.
Yeah. I really need to go. And they got.
Well, I will suggest this: driving to LA, probably not your best move.
Wait,
what?
Very far. Hell no. It's very far. Very far.
I've driven. I used to live in northern Arizona, and it's a long drive, and that's still maybe 5-6 hours away from like LA. So it's a long drive.
I got friends out there, and every time like this is the second time the motherfucker opportunity has came to us. Like, man, I told you just fucking come on. I was like, when did you tell me this? You've been said this? Oh my God. And it's like, man, I got you, dude. And I was like, alright, we'll hold you to it, you know, and I never do anything about it, you know. It's so, I guess, you know, people is
because you're
somebody's
nervous
telling me, yeah, let me be nervous.
I hear you.
Fuck.
I ain't gonna let you be nervous forever.
Yeah, that's what my partner said when I started doing comedy. It was like, motherfucker, stop saying it and do it. I'm like, alright. And
we all like
doing
that.
comedy for 6 years.
We all like that, but you can't do it forever.
No.
Alright, I'm hungry. We got anything else we want to talk about?
No, I might actually go fucking see what you call it tonight now. I'm just
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Alright.
Last Sunday we seen Thor.
Real quick, since we talk about movies.
Yeah.
Thor.
Whoa. Thor gave me a chubby. I enjoyed the fuck out of Thor.
I love the look on Teresa's face right now.
Did you enjoy Thor? Yeah, exactly.
That's not the look that she's giving you right now.
About the chubby situation?
Yeah, she was just like, oh, come on.
Yeah, fuck that. And it was just us in there, and they had like 2 other people. I fucking...
Baby, you want to see Mjolnir tonight?
Mjolnir! It was very fun because I'm a big fan of Planet Hulk, and just Hulk gave me everything. I was like, yeah, Hulk's talking all dumb and shit.
It was a fun movie. I laughed a lot. I don't think, as far as like Marvel movies, I don't think it's really up there as far as like great films, but damn entertaining.
Fucking entertaining as shit. So many colors. Very colorful. Very colorful.
However, like, y'all can cut it off here if you haven't seen Thor. I just gotta say this because I didn't get to say it on the podcast. Man, what they did to Mjolnir and what they did to the Warriors 3, that's some bullshit.
Oh, fucking...
Fandral and Volstagg went out like bitches. That ain't right, man. That's like, why even have them in the movies?
Yeah, that was
like,
yeah,
oh, hey, oh, now it did.
Yeah, that was something. I was like, oh wait, alright, lightning's cool now, but it's fucking Mjolnir, man. You just gonna.
I thought they were gonna rebuild it at the end of it.
Something.
No, they didn't.
No,
it's gone.
Fuck them. Like, get rid of Mjolnir. And the fucking jokes that they had, it was just, alright. Little witty jokes. There was
a lot of them.
I fucking, the fucking rock guy. I love just whoever played him.
Umar or something like that. Something like that.
And he's just so nonchalant. Just, you didn't expect the voice to come out. It's like, oh, you're not a menacing voice at all.
I think my favorite joke in the whole movie actually is from him at the end when they're like, I forget what the little cockroach guy was, because they changed him up a little bit from the comics, but they were like, oh, is Ulick, like, oh, there's Ulick, and he's like, no, he's dead.
He's like, he's dead. You just hold him like this because I felt bad because I stepped on him. Yeah. He's like, oh no, he's alive. Yeah. Well, okay.
That was a genuine laugh.
She loved him. She was like, oh, where's the blades? Oh, he's out there with the blades and shit. He got killed quick. I was like, oh man.
Man, he just got animated.
Yeah, it was something else. He was all over the place.
I'm just trying to picture y'all after the movie like, let's go home and like, let's fucking fight.
Yeah, it was fun.
Which one do you want to be?
Fun. Good old Jeff Goldblum, man.
Yeah.
All right, Goldblum. But I understand. That was very, very funny.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in one more movie. More than that, I wouldn't want to see him because it's too much. But I
is he in the latest Jurassic Park?
Yeah, he's fucking weird in it.
Uh-huh.
Like in the original Jurassic Park movies, the first 2 that he was in, he was playing like normal Jeff Goldblum, where he's kind of like hi.
Oh, I'm the ladies' man.
I still think I'm sexy from 1975.
Right.
Which is fine, you know. But in this one, I don't know. Like, he looks like he just came from like a cult, like a hippie compound, and it's not fun. Jeff Goldblum. You know, I don't know if he's even allowed in the movie, but he speaks at some kind of Senate hearing about the Jurassic Island. I don't know. So you didn't see the trailer
for the latest Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Jurassic Fallen? No.
Yes, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. If you go to see Star Wars tonight, you'll probably see it.
Nice.
The trailer on it, yeah.
You want to see Star Wars tonight? Have you seen any other Star Wars?
Oh, you ain't gonna understand shit.
Okay.
I might not do it then.
Yeah, I have to watch the old ones.
Yeah.
You know, let me catch up.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess.
Alright, well, we're gonna end on this. Because I gotta know now. Because this is very important, Kyle, before you leave my room. What order are you going to have Therese watch Star Wars?
Oh, probably we're gonna skip Rogue One and just watch the last one before that. Not Rogue One, but the one before that.
Force Awakens?
Yeah. And I think that it would just lead up into this here, and that'll be fine. I think that'll be okay. I'm not a big fanboy of it, so I just like the sequence.
Kyle?
To keep the sequence alive.
Kyle?
Yeah.
As your friend.
Have you seen any of the Star Wars?
As your friend.
Shit! She hasn't seen any of them!
As your friend.
You gotta start somewhere!
As your friend and your mentor.
I'm gonna start with Jar Jar Banks.
Kyle? As your friend, your mentor, and your hero, man to man, she watches A New Hope first.
How many far back is that?
Well, you can skip the prequels. That don't have nothing to do with anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, so just the beginning of the new ones then.
She's got to see 4 movies. Don't, Therese, and you will report back to me. He ain't too old to get his ass whipped.
So many.
He will make you watch Star Wars: A New Hope. That's episode 4.
Yeah. Luke
Skywalker's a young man.
Okay.
Okay. Then The Empire Strikes Back. That's episode 5. And then Return of the Jedi. He has to make you watch those 3 movies first.
Are they long?
Yeah.
No, they ain't that long. They're not like new movies.
Like
they're like a little under 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure they're not longer than 2 hours. 2 hours is a new thing in movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they're definitely not lower than an hour and a half because all movies are at least
Thor
an hour.
Was
and a
like
half.
2:15.
I know, yeah.
If you watch all the credits, 2:30.
Last Jedi was long, but he has to make you watch those. Then you tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to remember those names.
New Hope.
Because you're not too old to catch hands, Kyle.
I go to church and catch these hands, goddammit.
About to take your lady to church. Church of Star Wars.
Church of Star Wars. Yeah. New Hope fucking Force
Empire Strikes
Back and
Return of the Jedi. And then you can watch Force Awakens.
Return of the Jedi was the last one, and before Rogue One.
Rogue One you really don't need to watch.
And Rogue One was just like filler.
Kinda. I mean, it was like the question nobody asked, you know? Like the answer to the question nobody asked. Like, what happened in the 5 minutes before the first movie? I guess. Like, the whole premise of Rogue One is like, how'd they get the plans to the Death Star? They stole it.
Oh, that's what the fuck was going on. I was like, what is happening with this movie?
You didn't know what the movie was about?
No, I was like, wait, is this after or before? Like,
it's before the original movie.
Oh, why? Why did they just
Because they wanted to make money. That's that simple.
They just wanted to put fucking Forrest Whitaker in a mech suit. That's all. That's all they wanted.
You know what? I'm okay with it because K2SO is my favorite.
Fucking ghost dog in a mech suit. What are we doing? What the fuck? I can't.
Ghost dog in a mech suit. All right. So That'll do it for the MHOG podcast this
Nice.
episode. We're coming up on 425. Moving right along.
I love it.
So I'm gonna let y'all go see Coco. Take her to go see Coco. I want to see Coco, but I haven't seen Coco.
Coco.
Coco's
The
a new
animation
Pixar movie.
Yeah. With the
Where a little Mexican kid goes to the land of the dead.
yeah,
Oh.
Coco.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't see commercials and shit, so you know.
That's alright.
I didn't. I've probably seen this, but it didn't stick. I see that you like troll hunters.
Oh, it's a good show. We'll talk about that on a different
Alright.
I love Troll Hunters though. Netflix, Troll Hunters, go check it out.
Woo!
I've been Adam.
I've been Kyle. And this is the MHOG podcast. We out.
Keep it metal.
Keep it metal. Adam stories got a point if you let them explain. It's the pun of all puns.